Alright, hey everybody, this is Doug with Hasty Fit Reptiles, and I'm just going to go through some of the stuff here from the clutch number 1 of the 2019 season. So these eggs were laid on January 1st, and they just hatched out here a couple days ago, and I'm going to show you what I got. So the pairing was red stripe bred to a blade clown. Cat is outside the door meowing because he wants to get in. So if you hear that, that's what that is. So I'm going to show you the results of this clutch, and then I'm also going to detail the next contest for you guys. That's a little bit. It's not going to be. I'm not going to have the contest start yet, but it's going to be kind of details as far as what to look forward to and what's exactly going to be going on. So. Alright, so without further ado, again, we had 5 eggs, red stripe bred to the blade clown. So I'm going to start showing you guys these. So this right here is a female, and this is a red stripe. Now they are starting to go into shed already, so as you can see here, the eye is starting to haze up a little bit and stuff. So, but you can see here the head is really blushed with like a rustic orange type coloration, blushing there, and then also along here with the patterning. And as you see here, nice striping along the back, nice stripe there going along, as you see in a lot of red stripes. Well, the regular red stripes. Once you get into combos, it's really kind of hard to see. This stripe really does get broken up a lot in a lot of combos, or thins out even. As you can see from the videos I did with Pastel Mystic and the Pastel Mystic and the Pastave versions of red stripe. This right here is a female. Next up is this one. This is a female. This is also a red stripe. So you can see almost identical head with the blushing there, like a rustic type orange type coloration. So red stripe is kind of deceiving because there really is no red stripe on here. I'm not sure when they named it, why they named it what they did, but there's other morphs out there like that as well, who they can kind of name different things even though it doesn't really describe what they actually look like. As you can see here too, you get a lot of blushing in here between these alien head type things. So really nice. It's kind of, those are more the most common ways to tell about red stripe. Just to kind of show you the difference between these and a normal. I'll pull out a normal here in a second so you can kind of see. But again, these two are red stripes. We'll go through the rest of the clutch here first before I pull out that stuff here. And this right here is another female, and this is another red stripe. Now keep in mind, everything here is 100% het clown. So again, identical head. Get the really cool rustic orange type blushing on the head. Nice stripe. And you also get the blushing along the patterning in between there and the body as well. Really nice looking red stripe. So 3 female red stripe het clowns so far. Alright, next up, this is a male, and this is a red stripe. As you can see here, you can tell in the head here, this camera's picking it up. So you get a rustic orange coloration with the blushing again. A little bit different look as far as how the exact blushing is. Like this male here actually kind of connects a little bit right along there, along the joint of the jaw. But you can tell here on the sides the telltale signs of it being a red stripe. Mostly based off the coloration and stuff, but you know, also that nice big stripe. So red stripe, het clown male. So right here we have 3 females and a male, all red stripe het clown so far. And this one is also a red stripe. However, this one might also be blade. So I contacted Justin Kabelka and asked him about this one. He said it's definitely red stripe, without a doubt red stripe. However, he's not sure if it's got blade in because he really doesn't deal a lot with blade outside of clown stuff, like visual clown stuff. However, looking at stuff that Blade does with other morphs, it just seems like it, because it cuts it up really a lot more so than the other one. So as you can see here, you know, you have a pretty, you know, the stripe is kind of unhinged from everything. Where here, kind of messes with it a little bit, kind of connects it, a lot more of a cut, you know, there's a lot more variation in there as compared to the other ones. But definitely a red stripe. And this is a male as well. So the last one was a male and this one's a male. The first 3 were females. So out of 5 eggs, all 5 snakes are red stripes. So red stripe het clowns. This one, again, I'm in question for sure whether or not it has blade in it. So this might be a red stripe blade, but I'm going to do a little bit more digging on that. So now, because I didn't have any normals in the clutch, just wanted to show you the difference between normals and these red stripes. So in 1 second here, as I pull out a normal. Actually, I'll pull out 2 normals just for comparison's sake. Okay, so again, these right here are all red stripes. Now this is a normal. Can you see the difference in coloration? Now granted, these have already shed, and these are also het clown, or I'm sorry, possible het clown, possible het pied. But as you can see, just the way that the blushing is more intensified on a red stripe. Coloration's a lot different. And again, I know these are, you see again the eyes hazed up already because these guys are all going to be going through shed here very shortly. I was hoping to get the video out before they started to do that, but I will definitely have an update on everything here after they shed. So once they all shed, then you'll be seeing another video on that. I meant to say too, and you can rewind it just to double check, but like the normals have more black, where this isn't really, these don't really have black. It's more, I mean, it's black, but it's just the blushed out appearance that this has more so, where there's like a lot more black in between these heads, you know, alien head things or whatever. So Okay, so I'll let you guys keep looking at those while I kind of go through the details here of the contest. So this next contest coming up, what you're going to be able to do, and you're going to basically guess weights of my ball pythons. So I'm going to show you a handful of ball pythons. I'm just not sure yet if I'm going to do my females, like all my breeder females, my breeder males, or maybe my hatchlings or something. I'm going to get a group of snakes, basically, though. And maybe I'll just do a variation of each. Maybe I'll a few hatchlings, a few females, a few males. I'm going to show you them, basically, probably on this table type surface. Show you all those snakes, and then one by one I'm going to weigh them. Now, you're not going to see the weight on the scale initially, but I'll be recording everything, and I'm going to be writing down all the weights, and you're going to have to guess the total combined weight of all the snakes I showed you guys. So then, once I show you guys the weight, or show you the snakes, you know, the video concludes, you'll comment below with whatever you think the weight is of the total accumulated weight for the ball pythons. So the person that is closest without going over will be the winner. So if somebody guesses, I'm just going to use a round number, so this isn't going to be an actual number, but let's say it's 1,020 grams, and somebody guesses 1,000 grams, and that's the closest without going over, that person would win. Because if somebody were to guess 1,021, that person wouldn't, even though they're closer, they would have gone over the amount. So yeah, that's this is actually a giveaway I did way back. This is actually the first giveaway I ever did when it was called Python Paint Shop at one point in time. So and that was actually, I would say, almost 8 years ago I did this contest, and it went really well. But there's also a lot of people. It was for all of YouTube, and being that it's a little smaller size, it's a bit better to manage and easier for you guys to see what other people have already guessed, so that way people aren't guessing the same numbers and stuff like that. So yeah, really excited for it. Hopefully you guys are too. And I see comments coming up in here, but I don't know, if it seems like every time I do this live video thing, I can't ever see the comments until yeah, not sure why I can't see the comments are pulling. Oh, there we go. So yeah, hopefully you guys all like the giveaway. Not 100% sure yet on what the prize will be. More than likely, it's just going to be picking out certain available ball pythons. Probably won't be these. I'm not sure 100%. I'm more than likely going to keep a male and a female back. I know Garrick DeMeyer is going to be able to get 1 or 2 of them based on what I kind of worked out with him for a trade for that Dreamsicle female that I talked to you guys about. Just kind of to show you her again, for a little bit of eye candy. This is the Dreamsicle female that I got from Garrick DeMeyer. Part of the whole trade thing was that he was going to get to pick at least one of these babies of this clutch. Thank God I ended up hatching out red stripe het clowns, because that's what he was banking on getting. And yeah, really awesome. Love this Dreamsicle. Just amazing looking. It's just so bright, and she's doing really good. So, but she wants to get out of here. And then I'm also going to be doing an update here soon for you guys. Actually, it's going to be on all of YouTube, but this is she's going through shed right now, but this is the Sizzler. Really, really funky. She's just getting weirder looking and weirder looking every time she sheds. So not really sure what's going on with her, what exactly she is. Hopefully it's something neat and new. Again, I'm calling her the Sizzler. If it's a new gene, it's gonna be called the Sizzle gene. So Really, really nice. So once she sheds, I'll probably try getting some video footage of her and then do the video of the whole sizzler thing, and that'll be my regular Hissy Fit Reptile channel. So really cool. Remember, and this girl came from pastel gravel bred to a pastel ivory. So I should have only gotten, you know, super pastel highways, super pastel yellow bellies, and yellow bellies. And I got this, which could just be a really funky, whacked out super pastel yellow belly. But it'll be interesting to see what she produces when she starts producing babies. Then I'll really be able to tell what's going on. So that'll be a project for you guys to hopefully follow. Yeah, definitely sizzle. So yeah, I gotta start getting more videos out and stuff before someone else thinks they can take that name from me. So, but anyways, that is this. And look for the actual video for doing the contest either on Thursday or Friday. And I say Thursday or Friday coming up here because those are my 2 days off. So I'm on second shift now. I've been working second shift, and actually if anything comes available first shift, I've been trying to pick it up as well. So just kind of still trying to like kind of recoup some stuff from when my wife was off for a little while. So but we're seems to be doing pretty good, and everything's going good. My wife's doing a lot better. She's actually considered, I don't know if you guys had seen the last video I talked about how she was doing, about her possibly doing surgery. She actually might not be doing the surgery now. She might just be able to do that with medication and not have to do surgery, and still get great results with it and stuff. So it just depends on the medication. She's got to talk to the doctor about it and stuff. So really hoping that things work out with that really well. And yeah, back to the snakes here. Really loving the way that this first clutch turned out. Again, red stripes in every one of the snakes. So right now, red stripe het clowns on Morph Market, they're going for $1,500 a piece. So actually, this is probably the most valuable clutch that I've ever produced, even though it doesn't look super amazing, just because, you know, red stripes aren't the craziest looking snake by themselves. If I had some red stripe combos in here, you know, like what I did with Pastel Mystic Potion last year, it probably would look amazing in here. But yeah, so at $1,500 a piece, the value of this clutch would be about $7,500 clutch. So that's pretty awesome. I think this might be the most valuable clutch I've ever produced. You know, and it's funny because you look at the odds, and this is why, I mean, last year I had kind of cruddy odds for a lot of my clutches. These could have all just been normals that were 100% het clown, which would be like $50 to $75 a piece. I mean, I might be looking at $250. This could have been a $250 clutch, or maxed out at like a $7,500 clutch, and I pretty much maxed it out. Give or take if blade adds any value of that, I'm not sure. But like again, red stripe het clowns on Morph Market going for $1,500 a piece, male or female. So pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm probably gonna hold back a male and a female. If I think this Batman kind of was kind of a, yeah, she didn't have the greatest shed, but take a male and put that with the Batman. You know, that's leopard spot nose clown, and we can get some really cool magma combos. Yeah, she did, you know, a cruddy shed here, so. But yeah, really, really, really cool. Hope you guys' breeding seasons are going great. If you're doing any breeding, if you're on your way to breeding and you're collecting stuff and working your way up there, good luck on everything. Hopefully everything goes great. If you're going to be at Tinley here in March, I might only be there for one day. I'm not 100% sure, but I will for sure be there, because I am picking something up, and then I'm also taking a few things that people are getting from me. So instead of shipping them and me waiting for the weather to cooperate for once, I am in Wisconsin, where the weather's been totally awful for the last basically 2 months, 3 months. So, yeah, enough rambling from me. Sorry for you guys having to just sit here and listen to me ramble, but thanks for joining me here on this video, Hissy Fit Nation, part of my Hissy Fit Patreon stuff. I will have the full video out again on Thursday or Friday with me showing you snakes, and then right before I show all the snakes, I'll go through all the actual contest rules and details in full. But now at least you have an idea of what it's going to be and when to expect it. I'm probably going to give you guys a week to put in your guesses, so it'll probably pick a winner right before Tinley, so right before the Tinley Park thing. So then that way too, if somebody is going to Tinley Park and they actually win the contest, I can actually take your prize to the Tinley Park show and hand it to you in person. So, all right, hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you have any questions, you can email me, hissyfitreptiles@gmail.com. If I am busy with work and stuff like that, it might take me a little while to get back to you, so I apologize for that. If you haven't heard from me and you've messaged me, like, and it's been a day or two or something like that, and I really apologize if that happens. But if it has been, feel free to shoot me another email or whatever, and hope to hear from you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.